Hey guys, welcome back to Kart Squad. Today we're here to do a sim racing video for ERGP. I'm in silver, and the silver category is F2 and gold is F1. And let's see how's it gonna go.
One of the first proper modern Formula One tracks that Toka built back in 97, 98. It is a great track. It goes a wide variety of corners, fast and slow, long and short. And it makes for a really, really good test track.
But that is the battle, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Nico Sage also in there, followed by Alan Drake Cruz. That is the battle for P1 in the silver class.
Francis has to watch out here as Drake Cruz, or is it done as Nico? Nico tries to pass through. Interesting battle here between the Formula 2 cars, and behind them is the Formula 90 car, Matt Wilton. So really now, this is where the mixed class racing comes into play.
Royce Yu has taken the lead in the silver category. Royce Yu has got the better of Nico Sage. Francis Angelo Gonzalez dropped from P1 to P3.
Wow, wait, this is quite interesting. And imagine we have the race on the road between the Formula 2 guys. It will be still quite close. So regardless of the mixed class, it is absolutely brilliant to see. And now Royce back up in front after qualifying on pole sensationally.
And Royce Yu is the leader, but under real pressure, Royce Yu from Nico Sage. There is Nico Sage in the blue. Francis Angelo Gonzalez and Alan Drake Cruz has joined this four-way battle for P1.
Wow, wait, look at that. Royce is under attack from Nico Sage. Sage will take the lead of the silver class. What a brilliant move. And these cars, mind you, don't even have DRS or push to pass. This is all done using slipstream.
As for the silver, Nico Sage has a 3-second lead from Alan Drake Cruz. So the youngsters are dominating here, Amo.
Oh, wow. These kids are, I think because Nico is only about 10 and Drake Cruz slightly younger at 9, they're both really rocking it here in the silver class. You can safely say that if this keeps up, right, we're going to have some of the youngest champions in the lower classes as well to match with the achievements that Nocom did.
Let's go back to the front of the silver edition when Nico Sage, wow, he's got himself a 2.8-second lead from Alan Drake Cruz, who's got a 2-second lead from Balagulam, who's under pressure from Nazir Asman. So both categories, Oliver Weitzmeier has dropped off the page, as has Francis Angelo Gonzalez. But both categories, Amo, a little bit spread out. We didn't expect that. Okay, 1:45 to go. There is your race leader, Nico Sage. Based out of Malaysia, but certainly there's a French element in there from Nico. Now we come into having a look at Nico Sage for the silver edition. 25 points. Nico, fastest lap of 1:49.8. So it looks like he's going to pick up maximum points of both fastest lap and also the race win in addition to fastest lap. Nico Sage, bottom right of your screen, just idles his way over the start finish line. Beautifully done ahead of Alan Drake Cruz and Aldo Balagulan. So victory for Nico Sage in silver, victory for Mohammed Alif in gold. Race 2 will be a reverse grid race. We are just about getting ready to go. Nico Sage winning race number 1. Alif Hamilton winning for the gold. Nico Sage, who won race 1, has edged himself nicely into P5. What's the distance? Yeah, he's got the others in his sights, Nico.
He does, and he's not far away. Remember, he can still make out the ground here. So we saw like what happened in race 1. If the pack's close, if anything were to happen between the ones who are closest in front, he can actually capitalize on this, and he has done so in race 1. He is gonna have to do the same thing in race 2.
And then Francis Angelo Gonzalez loses it. Oh, that's not healthy. So Royce Yu is miles clear. Chester Lamb in P2. Nico Sage moves up to P3. This is a very, very healthy day for Nico Sage in the silver category. He won race number 1. Did he get fastest lap? I think he did. And now he's in P3 in race number 2. Looking good. It's a strange old sitting position he has on that car, doesn't he? The neck looks very, very tight, but it's very effective, whatever the style.
Yeah, it looks as though he's ready for takeoff, actually. The way that he's seated, it's like... yeah, I mean, it's like a flight simulator, in all honesty, the way that it's just positioned. But that's just the way that he compensates for the fact that he's not tall enough to drive in the other simulator. So he just needs to adding... Oh! slided a bit. I guess he nearly took off there for a second, but luckily saved it.
Back to the silver, Chester Lamb and Nico Sage. This is the battle for P2. Chester Lamb in the red, Nico Sage in the blue. Nico, he won race number 1. He's trying to get himself P2 in this. Chester Lamb, we saw him earlier on in different categories, have 2 second place finishes. Is he going to be the bridesmaid again? That's the problem. He's under pressure. 3 minutes to go, which is probably this lap plus 2 more.
Yep, and Nico then can probably afford to hang back a bit just to conserve his tires, because remember, this is ×3 tire weight that we have for both categories. So really, he's gonna have to bide his time here, wait until the best possible moment, maybe the next lap, which is gonna be, sorry, the next 2 laps, which is gonna be crucial for him to actually get up to the back of Chester. Unless, of course, he's not gonna listen to this, he's gonna go for it anyway.
He's a young lad. They don't listen to old sages like you, Amo. You're an old sage, this kid. I'm a veteran. But there is Nico. Look at Nico Sage. He is really going to have a little pop here. He's in the slipstream. He's very, very close to the grandstand. That's a motorbike line. Then Nico Sage, is he brave enough to go around the outside? The answer is yes, but not good enough to take the lead as a result, as Alistair gets a slow down penalty in the gold category. Nico Sage, they are alongside each other. Chester Lamb just edges through. This is a good battle for P2 in the silver edition. Nico tries to sneak on the inside, can't get through. Okay, Nico Sage once again. Let's go back to him. This is in the silver class. Nico, as they go up the hill at turn number 9, contact with Chester Lamb, and Chester is knocked off his stride and knocked out of P2 by Nico Sage. That is an old school maneuver from a young lad.
Oh, and Chester got out-chested by Nico.
Yeah.
Literally, Nico did what Chester did to the other drivers in the other classes as well. So really
Chester's
now
disappeared. 3 seconds. Terrific performance from Royce Yu. Nico Sage will come in 5 seconds behind, but this is a P1 and a P2 for Nico. Aldo Balagulan will come in 3 ahead of Alan Drake Cruz. So there are your winners.
Nico, congratulations on that. You won race 1, finished 2nd in race 2. So you're just a youngster, but I think you're leading the Silver Championship now.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great race. I really enjoyed race 1. It was a big battle, and then when I had the opportunity, I made the opportunity and it worked. So I won race 1. But the second race, it was very messy, but I was able to cut through the field.
Okay, well, congratulations and good luck, and we'll see you back in round 2.
Thank you.
What a great interview.
Yeah,
That is
he's
pretty
getting
mature.
big. Yeah, very mature, isn't he?
Mature interview at the end of a really mature race as well. Not only a mature race, Alex, he barged Chester Lamb out. He absolutely Chester Lamb.
Yeah, absolutely. You're right, because Chester's a really hard driver as well. Nico, good, just, like you said, got his elbows out, didn't he? And he wanted that position. So 1st and 2nd for him. Nice lead in the championship as well.
So that was round 1, the first race of the season. For race 1, I was P1, and race 2, I was P2. Great start of the season. I'm beating the championship now. And hopefully we can do even better for round 2. Goodbye, and don't forget to subscribe.